Hello, boys, sirs, and men. Hello, boys, men, and sirs. Welcome back to Austin Avenue. Yes, I'm full of energy because I'm always full of energy when I get back from the gym. Today, I'm going to be walking us through how to style your hair in kind of like an updo with like plenty of volume after you get out of the shower, which if you've ever tried to style your hair after you get out of the shower, you know that it's actually pretty hard, and I'll explain a little bit more on why that is in a second. Why are we doing this? Because we are in a day and age where, one, there's more expected from men in how they look, and then also because as men can express our masculinity in a lot of different ways. From generation to generation, the way that every man projects masculinity changes, and so today we get to project it in lots of different ways, and we can grab hold of that and just live into it because we don't have to be afraid of it, we can embrace it. And then also because looking good feels good. Yeah, let's jump right into today's stud lineup. So what you're gonna need is some hair products. I use the unruly paste from Old Spice and then I also use Forge Putty from Old Spice. You're gonna need a hairbrush, probably a comb is gonna help, mirror, borrowing my sister's mirror again, and a hair dryer. Oh gosh, it just dropped. The reason why doing your hair, if you've ever tried to do your hair in an updo with lots of volume, when you get out of the shower, is because these products need something to stick to, and especially if you shampoo your hair, which most normal people do, your hair is going to be stripped of the oils that coat it normally, and the product is not going to really have anything to stick to. I never shampoo my hair. It's just something that I've been doing for probably close to a year now, year and a half. And that's because I do want to actually have the product stick to it a little bit better. I'm about to go jump in the shower, which is, again, I just came from the gym, which is why I look a little bit like a trash human. I love trash. I'm gonna shower, and then we're gonna get right to it. I'm gonna walk us through how we do it. Shower time. Okay, shower is done. My face is nice and dry. I realized when I was watching back just a second ago, so I was not clear. I do wash myself and wash my hair, I just don't shampoo it. So our first step is going to be to get your hair dryer, and I actually need to plug mine in. I'm gonna get the hair dryer, and I'm just going to completely get in there with my fingers, and I'm gonna turn up to high, and I'm just going to just get the hair all back. So just watch closely. Here we go. Okay, now it looks like you've just stuck your finger in a electric socket. Take a little bit, or a good chunk actually, of the unruly paste, and just get it on kind of all your fingers like this. And as I said, I like to get a good bunch of it, because what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get it all up in there. So I'm just gonna do this number. Don't be gentle. Your hair can take it, especially if you've been taking good care of it. If all your hair starts coming out in chunks, stop the video and I don't know, see a dermatologist? No, that's not right, that's for skin. See a hair specialist? So now that I've done that, and I'm just gonna keep brushing a little bit to make sure it's all in there. I'm gonna leave that for a second, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the sides with the Forge Putty. This stuff is a little bit thicker, which is exactly what we want. I'm just gonna come on the sides here, and just with my fingers, you're gonna see a little bit of it. I'm gonna work it in the sides here. And we're not fancy here. We're not fancy here, we're just kind of doing, what an average Joe, an average Austin would do. And then you're gonna get a little bit more, and just kind of, and I would actually, yeah, go over with the comb, and just to ensure that things are going well. This may very well be the look you're going for. This is not the look I'm going for. I'm now going to come back over the front with the Forge Putty. I'm gonna get a good amount here, and I'm just going to, from the top, kind of start doing this, just so that I can get really make sure that there's product on all of the hair. And I'm gonna kind of come from the back and do the same gosh darn thing. So now I'm gonna take my comb and I'm just gonna, and what this is doing is this is again making sure that the product is getting on top to bottom. At any point, if we reach what you're trying to achieve, you can stop and yeah, you can stop. What I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna go back into the bathroom, put a little bit of water on my hair again, and we're gonna blow dry it one more time, okay? So hold tight. Take note, I did not soak my hair again. I just got a little bit of water in my hands and rubbed it into the front part. I'm gonna do on medium this time. Okay, we're getting close, people. We are getting close. So now that I've played with that for a little while, we're gonna go ahead back and add our finishing touches. I'm actually really impressed that this is working as well as I thought it was, as well as it is. And I'm just making sure that none of our flyaways are flying away. Just like that. I'm gonna come back with the comb. And I actually like having a little volume on the side, so I'm not gonna do anything there. But if you wanted to, you can do the forge putty the same way on the other side. So now I'm gonna take the unruly paste one more time, and I'm gonna put it on all the pads of my fingers, and I'm just gonna come here and come over it one more time, just so that there's no flyaways. Paying special attention to the very bottom here. I'm gonna take my hairbrush, and then I'm going to rub my hands through it just like this. That is not bad, people. That is not bad at all. There you go. With just using a few small items, we were able to achieve an incredible updo. I hope you've learned something. I hope you feel like you can grab hold of your masculinity and just shape it into a new form or fashion. Yeah. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. If you have a better way of doing your hair, if you have something that you'd like to share with me, put it in the comment section below. Reach out to me via email or something, or Instagram. I'd love to hear about it, and maybe we can, if you have a product that you'd like me to test, I'd love to do it. I'll try anything once. Product related. All right, stay studly.